took me forever. Error cannot blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but I don't care. I'm just not gonna stream to there. Are we working? We are working. Thank you, Rumble. You are very appreciated. Okay, so I'm not very high up on the French tree, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're just gonna have fun, guys. We're just gonna have fun. So much fun. Crude. Okay, yeah, we'll send it. Kind of just playing today, not really worried about doing anything specific. $15 more we can get our payout from Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. And then I can put that money, pay for the dog food, which is getting ever increasingly more expensive. Jesus Christ. Like, it's basically like dried croutons, bro. And I feel like we're paying more and more and more for it. All right. We're going to fight. We're actually just going to go wherever it wants us to go. How about that? No? Yeah, we're going to go wherever it wants us to go. And we're going to get pushed by a teammate in a BT-42 because he's the brain cells of a squirrel. And then a German symbol. Dude, don't be a German to me, please. You have bushes on your tank? I don't respect you. And they're not even ironic bushes, bro. They're actual bushes. On a BT-42. Like, you can't immediately get, like, knocked out. General, if you're gonna scream, we're gonna do blanky time, okay? Let's not scream, okay? I know that I'm talking a lot, and that excites you. But let's not get so excited we start acting a little, you know, dumb. Ooh, clean, right through the barriers. And clean right through the barriers. I'm not slipping through this, though. I don't even think this tank can fit. Oh, I was wrong. I mean, I don't think it would fit in real life, but it fit there. No extra damage. I hear a tank on my right. I don't immediately see an ally on my right. That makes me think there might be an enemy on my right. Are getting hit that way. Peek out. You see anybody over there? Okay, let's go. Need to keep it moving. We just got to get around this corner and we can punch whoever's around this corner in the back. Or not, because they're not actually there. Doing okay? It seems like he's doing okay. 4 people on Rumble. What's up, guys? I think this M8's doing fine, but I don't know. I have a high tier lineup, I promise you. I just not playing it right now. I never worked on my French lineup, so I was like, you know, why not?
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Oh, you got an enemy far out from you, brother. Bring it up a little. Dude. Dude, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're blocking my shot. I'm covering him from here because if I peek that, I'd be dead. Ooh. How am I still driving? My driver's dead. Oh no. There's a rear driver too, I guess. I guess that vehicle can be driven by either, so there was no switch needed? I don't know. My driver was definitely dead, I thought. Yeah, let's go rumble you. For once, you actually have more people than the other platforms. I'm proud of you. Well, what is this packet loss? Gaijin? Gaijin, why are we having... I can't even see how much packet loss. Like, it's 40% packet loss, Gaijin. What's going on? Thanks, teammate. There we go. All right, we're back in it now. Finally. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't even know how they have more tickets than us. We've kind of been nailing their guys. They're down 3 people. We're down 1. So most of the time that means we've killed those 3 people like 3 or 4 times. Not necessarily the case where we're at right now, but you know. Oh, that guy's actually using cover. Color me impressed. Question is there another one over there? Pretty sure I saw a tank flying down. Is that M8? That is that M8. How did they capture something right next to the M8? Come on. I'm not gonna make it soon to help him repair. Oh well. Those are extra points I'll miss out on, but that's okay. Can't do it all, I guess. That's why we're heading to B, because I was pretty sure somebody was heading for it, didn't just snipe somebody from across the map. That's a bomb. That's a few bombs. And that guy just did a death. Got him. It just disappeared into his hole, one of those rounds. Oh, dude killed me without even like hitting me dead on. It hit the corner. That's crazy. All right, somebody else is gonna have to push that position. How did that STRV lose to that LVT? LVTs are amphibious craft. They've got light armor. Best defense they have is like space. So if you know where to shoot, they're screwed anyway. I can't believe that fact. Ah, there he goes. Flak Panzer did die. Now we gotta head to A and stop their push on A too. I really am trying to not play Dune because I don't think anybody will enjoy it on stream. Versus something like jump in, jump out, they can, you know, I don't know. Jump in, jump out, I think could hold engagement for a shorter period of time and kind of re-grab attention every once in a while. Whereas a game like Dune, I don't know if people are that interested in it. So the title's not a bait title. I really am trying to not play Dune, but that's just because I don't think anybody will enjoy watching Dune. So here I am suffering in French. And the French is suffer indeed. But I appreciate everybody that's hanging out today. Thank you so much. That guy had a rough day. Oh, I hate that Chinese. War Thunder, unpopular opinion, you should have never added capture to Lend-Lease vehicles. Like maybe for some countries I can see it if they added like substantial modifications to a captured vehicle, but if it's literally just a copy paste vehicle from another nation, you shouldn't have added it. That was silly. I don't know why, but I like watching the tracks. It's just that funny haha stuff right there that you got on the side there. Nobody should help the SDKFC 222 because it's Chinese. Just let it be murdered. Just let it be murdered. It needs to happen. Unpopular opinion. War Thunder players will not agree with me. They like their Lend-Lease vehicles, I'm pretty sure. There's your loader. Alright, now I'm gonna go, if we don't win in a moment, I'm gonna try to go get my points for decapping. 2 kills, 2 assists, and these slow vehicles, pretty solid. So, if you don't want to watch on Twitch, you can watch us on either YouTube or Rumble. Technically Kick too, I think, but I think they broke the connection for it, so I don't even know if Kick is working properly. Hold on. Kick is working, maybe. Zayna90, thank you for the follow on Kick. Thank you again to Prague for doing 5 community sub gifts the other day. I do appreciate it. All those bots that followed me a while ago on Twitch got banned. That's cool with me. No follows on Rumble, but that's okay. As far as I know anyway, I guess. The only thing I don't understand is why does it send... I guess I do understand why Rumble lowers your resolution and stuff, but at the same time, I don't like it. For obvious reasons, it lowers the quality of the stream. I have a 3070 Ti, I have a very good CPU, there's no reason for me to stream at a lower quality. But there are caps in place. And I mean, you still have to be grateful to Rumble because they allow multi-streaming, and multi-streaming is its thing, but there is a give and take between quality and multi-streaming apparently. Since they're only allowing, it looks like 720p at max. So I'm streaming I think I'm streaming 1080 at minimum. I think that was what I decided to do, unless during updates anything changed. But I think I'm doing 1080. I'm gonna hit to battle and then go to the bathroom because I drink a lot of coffee a lot. I'm a German main. I'll fight you guys on random War Thunder arguments, I guess. All right, I'm sorry, team. I'm letting you down. I'm sorry, team. I'm letting you down. I'm letting my team down. They've already been in the game for 50 seconds. It's been a long time, you know. 50 seconds is a long time, you know. They're over here getting their ass kicked, and I'm not here to help, and it's just all my fault. It's all my fault. I should J out. I'm not going to, because, you know, I can't actually apologize or take responsibility for being gone for 50 seconds while I peed. Impossible. I hope that Rumble, when they did this UI update, didn't break chat, because you can usually, from the major platforms like YouTube and Twitch, you can usually read chat. I can't from Kick, unfortunately, so until I get a bot that goes between all of those platforms, I'm doing a really stupid thing right now. I am booking it towards... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have a tree on me. I have a tree on me. Help. 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 There's a tree. There's literally a tree on me. Physics. I deserve that for like talking. Ugly. That's what you are. You're ugly. I don't think we can read Kick chat. We cannot. Kick also has a bunch of bots on it, which depresses me greatly. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Maybe I should just do what most streamers do and go ahead and buy. So, for those of you that don't know, because I'm about to say something as a joke, a lot of streamers, yes, even large ones, when they're starting out, will, and these are the ones that gain a lot of steam usually, is they'll buy a small amount of bots, not too much to, like, hyperinflate it to a point where people are like, oh my god, well, he's literally got bots. But enough to snowball it, right? That is the thing that happens. I just missed my chance to shoot him. I let you guys know you had incoming. That's all I had to do. That's all I was obligated to do. While they face the enemy head on, I'm going to flank around the right side. But yes, a lot of streamers will use bots. They'll buy a small amount so that it snowballs later. So they're not all outright called on their botting, but a lot of them do bot. It is actually a strategy. I don't know if I'd stretch to call it legitimate, but legitimate in the sense that it's used, yes, legitimate. But legitimate in the sense that it's fair and competition, no. Okay. My God, what are you guys having problem killing? What is over here that is that hard to kill? It's got to be in this area right here to my right. Just drove all the way back. Is that what it is? That looks like that's what it is, an A13. A13 is that hard to kill, homie? Commander loader gone. Damn. I got unlucky. I should have shot on the right side. That's okay. Yep. Let's try to get some air kills real quick. Even though this anti-aircraft is definitely a joke. I hit his bomb. I shot his bomb. Oh, get roasted, dude. Gotta reload. turn. If he's using his flaps, I can damage them enough to cause him problems with lift. It's one air kill. That 813 died, so I got an assist. I thought that first shot was going to kill his gunner, but it just killed his loader. So after that, I was kind of, you know, up shit creek. Now he's going away, not coming back. Yeah. Yeah, we're on it, homie. We're on it. It's just going to take time to get there, okay? So cool your jets. Thought that was an enemy for a second. I'm really hoping... I called out that our team needs to get to the B point so that hopefully they send somebody to help that guy. I don't know that they necessarily will, but, you know, here's to hoping. That plane might also be flying away. It's hard to tell. There's a Tetrarch right there. I just drew fire on purpose. So now we're going to turn. Why did you drive out in front of him? Are you dumb? He was aiming towards you. Alright, let's go see what's at B. With any luck, it's a tank destroyer. I wasn't paying attention enough to know, so we're probably going to get our butt stomped at B, but I mean... we could do a little bit of trolling. That's about all we could do. You guys are just letting the Tetrarch back off. It's an easy vehicle to kill. What's going on with you? Oh, hello. How are you doing? See, I told you we were going to get stomped. I was like, I heard something on my right, and then I heard something forward, and I was like, what's forward? You know, nothing. Death. With any luck, he'll advance into that. It'll warn our teammates about it. Lift barrel that high. Sad. Need to get away from aircraft because it might be carrying more bombs. Can't tell. Yeah. There's... well, never mind. Well, there's an SD KFC 222 up there. You should be able to handle it. Right. Take the other road and go back to A, I guess. Rumble is still beating Twitch out. That's crazy. I was not paying attention. Oh, non-pin. His ring was out, but my barrel was out. If that first shot to his lower front, oh well, upper front technically, had pinned, then it would have been I think I would have won that. But because it got lost in the extra armor on the side, was not happening. Dang, Rumble preview is still showing me back in the first match I played, I think. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. That's crazy. My Rumble preview, not your guys's, I would assume. I'd assume the delay is not by, 10, 15 minutes like it shows it is for me. Oh, what did I do to my hand? Apparently I cut a little bit of skin off. Just not sure how. Could have been when I was doing dishes, but I don't know. General, no screaming. Come on, buddy. You know how loud your squeaks are on a mic, dude? They are astronomically loud, like to an insane degree. Stop yelling. We love you, dork. No. I don't want more talking, I want less. Less talking, General. Less talking, not more. Less. Okay? Okay. After this match, I'm gonna put your blankets over your cage. Cause you're flipping dick out, okay? You're flipping the dick out. Alright? Now you're gonna calm down? Oh, there you go. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were sentient for a second. Then again, I imagine if you were sentient, you'd probably feel a lot more threatened by, I'm gonna turn you into fried chicken. Okay, we're gonna try to stop this cap. We did, in fact, stop the cap. You got one of my drivers. Dude, you couldn't cover me?
Another zone captured.
Alright, fuck that. Going around, running away, running away, running away. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We're gonna watch our own butt. We're gonna try not to die. I saw a Doom stream notification, not a shit thunder stream. Wah, 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 crybaby lizard, wah, wah, wah. Actually, it says, trying to avoid my Dune addiction. Not, I'm committed to my Dune addiction, you know what I'm saying? Specifically says that I'm trying to avoid it. Just because I don't think anybody would watch it on stream. Okay, somebody shot me from over here. It's okay, Lizard, just to be bad at a game, you know? There are like legitimate concerns with War Thunder, but that everything about it, the development is just horrible, is just a falsity. Right, good sir.
Sorry, team, I'm letting you down.
Hey, Rumble. No. Bad Rumble. Bad. We don't play audio like that, just whenever we want, okay? There was an enemy right next to me, and I have no idea if he's still there or not. Get out of my freaking way, fence. No longer in the dungeon? No, I'm in the same place. It's still the same room. Same room. Same room the whole time. Loader's gone. Let's try to get a reload in. And boom. Damn, we deflected it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
What? Gunner's gone. Oh yeah, it's over now. Damn. Oh oh. We're lucky he scuffed that shot. We're so lucky he scuffed that shot or we'd be dead. Dune mentioned that's the only thing that matters. Hey, you said it, not me. Dune was mentioned, therefore the stream is great. Why did you just stand there while dude aimed up at you? What was this guy doing? You just took 3 rounds. You're lucky you weren't instantly dead. Bro, it's like, no, I just gotta make it up the hill, bro. I just gotta get up the hill, bro. Like, no, bro. Going up the hill was death. Why didn't you just back up? You can't win if you're dead. Ain't no way. This guy brain dead? Yeah, he's brain dead. Oh no, his engine was already out, maybe. Not brain dead, just engine out. He's not brain dead, guys. I was mistaken. I will issue a formal apology on Twitter later today with a donate link for you to donate to my intelligence fund. Hello? You literally just got off the point and it's already being decapped. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you brain dead? Are you brain dead? That teammate's definitely brain dead. I don't even know why I asked. We're gonna check for ninjas. Wherever the freaking ninjas are. There he was. He died. We're gonna keep our momentum because that'll mitigate the chance that we get blown up by all those Ju-87s we can hear right now. No! Forward momentum gone! I was like, we can push that out of the way. We could not. We could not push that out of the way. In fact, that was a negative. I have addressed all your concerns, Lizard. What is your retort?
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Oh my god, what was I just doing, brother? Oh, that's right. I can't machine gun him. Okay, well, screw that. I'm going after these guys that are apparently over a hill from me, so maybe I should aim at this guy on my right. Come on, get through the freaking fence. Oh no, there was another one behind me. Oh no. Oh no, it was the guy I shot at earlier that was hiding in the smoke. Oh no. I think we've got this battle though. I think this battle's over. I shouldn't have said that. We don't have any points now. We did decap their only other point, but now we have no points. Maybe I should not jinx my team. Blizzard, there's a real clean kill on a level 55, one of my other streams. And by clean kill, I mean, dude, I was down on my luck. I got shot in the back by a sniper. My guy was like, and I still managed to kill him somehow. Come on. Come on. The battle's gonna end before I even get to the battle because of this engine. Come on. I would check if it's true if French tanks, you know, go in reverse faster than they go forward, but I don't want to be sadder about my tank. Oh, dude, all of a sudden I'm like hungry as balls. Does anybody like... Does anyone want to buy me a double quarter pounder? That'd be pretty rad. I'll blow you a kiss, I swear. And won't be gross either. I swear I'll get like a whole AI like thing, you know, like the animated like avatars. I'll do that just for you. And I'll keep my voice out of it so it doesn't ruin your immersions, I swear. Just give me a double quarter pounder. Give me a double quarter pounder, I'll do it. I didn't just research that vehicle, did I? If I did, I'm mad at myself. Yeah, I'm mad at myself. Fudge cakes and brownies. That sucks, big PPs. Seems like my barrels are getting worse, not better, in some cases. There's like one tank where the barrel got... and then these other tanks, it's like... Yeah, you have a short barrel. Now you have a short barrel and a super fat slow tank. Woo! Super fast slow tank. Thanks. To be fair, Lizard, I'm also trying to avoid playing Tarkov because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see that either. Even though I absolutely mangled that level 55. Are you done yelling? Has he yelled? Have you guys heard General yell at all? Since I told him the sentient thing? Is that something that's happened? Did that happen anymore? Did he yell anymore? I don't know. There he goes. I had to say something. As soon as I said something, he was like, oh, you want me to yell? Oh, okay, I got it. Ooh, this is going to be an intense fight. Because it's a confrontation. Where we're just, like, hitting on one point. It's actually called Conquest? Yeah, Conquest #1, Cuban. If you guys didn't know, this is reenacting the Bay of Pigs. Cuban is another way of saying Cuba. So right now on the northeastern side, we're acting as the National Guard units that were still deployed into Cuba. That's a joke. Nobody believed that. None of that's real. I just made that up. There was a National Guard unit that was in the Bay of Pigs. Very few of them actually went through with the plan, but I was just making a really dumb joke. So don't actually regurgitate that, because if you do, you'll sound like an idiot. That's why I did the voice, but I'm just checking, you know? Some people that may not know me may not think the voice is me being ironic. They may be like, yeah, that's legit. I don't know, man. Oh my god! I knew it was dangerous to do what I was doing, but I did it anyway. Yeah, you can't stop me. Tank comes over here, the last thing you're gonna hear from me is, you can stop me! Come on, 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 come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, engine. Driver, if you can't drive good, I'm gonna overwrite your powers. I'm gonna drive for myself. Yep, I did see a vehicle over there. Whoa! That was unnecessary! My turret was so slow, bro got a warning shot in and then corrected his shot. I even tried to turn a little, get my barrel up, but the tank wasn't having it. It was like, oh, you want to turn left? Oh well, that's okay. We're gonna shore up that position-ish again. Okay, first we're gonna try to cover this guy because our guys are getting like yucked over here. Doesn't appear that we can actually see the guys that are yucking them. Somebody said in chat, good luck, soldier. God, these tanks are so slow! Why, friends? Why? Okay, we got good cover. So we can kind of slink to the left a little here. We're gonna cut between no tanks, because now one of them's dead. Instead, we're just gonna go over there and kind of support them. Aircraft incoming. Other teammate dead. Oh no! Oh yeah, you're donezo, brother. No, you never push over a hill, brother. It puts you at a disadvantage. And even with my barrel and ammo disadvantages, you were still dead. You almost weren't, but you scuffed the shot. You scuffed the shot. You don't push over a hill. Okay, this guy can't see me. See, this is a special case. I was able to get over the hill. He couldn't shoot me. Okay, at least I can lower my barrel that far. Commander loader dead. Yeah, give me your front, where I can just shoot straight into your driver's port. Honestly, not the best idea you've had. He was that mad, he bombed me? What, bro? Are you serious? That's not a good thing, bro. That's pathetic. You don't tunnel vision, bro. It's potential he didn't hate bomb me, but I don't know. Maybe his buddy did. People do that in War Thunder. They'll all focus on one guy. Like, if the dude's being like a douche, like he's sitting on the edge of the map, I completely get that. Like, get rid of that guy. He's annoying. He's probably ruining the map for everybody. He's probably not even helping his own team. There's really cheesy spots where you kind of can help your team, but it's like, it's not cool. I think they got rid of most of them though, but there was a couple bad ones. So we're gonna go after that aircraft, and we're gonna go after that open top tank destroyer that absolutely slaughtered one of our buddies. And that's what we're gonna do. And we are staying low for a reason. One, we don't want to give any advance warning to the aircraft that we're chasing, and two, I don't want to give a clear shot to any of the anti-aircraft. If the anti-aircraft catches us when we're passing over, that's like one thing, you know, that's crappy, but it happens. That's an anti-aircraft behind us that I just crossed in front of. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay. Ah, that one didn't even hit. How far out are we? He's smart and he dipped his altitude to gain a little bit of speed, so we're just going to make sure he's not going to turn around. Because I've used a Ju-87 to dogfight before. It is possible if you're a good enough pilot. They're kind of heavy, so if you don't use their flaps or nothing, you'll be kind of stomped on really quick. But I think that is an open top. It is. Got an enemy aircraft incoming. I am, in fact, after you, buddy. So is that anti-air, but he apparently kind of sucks.
Let's keep the pressure on.
And I am unfortunately out of my really crappy ammo. Bro just crashed. Thanks for the free assist, I guess. I don't know why he went back in. There was no reason to go back in. How very funny. Funny, funny. I got it, General. I got it. I get it. I got it. I would say, I don't think War Thunder's gotten better. I mean, their UI and stuff has improved, but it feels like it's just different, not necessarily better in some ways. And then in other ways, it's gotten worse. It's gotten way worse, definitely. A lot of the ways they handle like smart bombs and stuff is just awful. Awful, 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 awful. Whew. Cold. But yeah, Kill, I was always in like a nice dungeon with a window. I hope you're doing okay, man. Lizard was like yelling at me about Dune and stuff. I'm trying to not play Dune because, again, I don't think people would be interested in seeing that. But I could be wrong, obviously. Whew, man. All right, Overcast. This will be a fun battle. So you'll have to tell me if you're still lurking how your job has been. That cuticle is gonna bother me now. That's why you don't mess with your cuticles, kids. Okay, I don't think I can make it to this road, but if I can, we can do a far-reaching maneuver. I'm hoping we can. Okay. We're gonna be Speed Boy and we're gonna go around. Oh God, French is, that was such an ugly word that guy just said. Gunner's out. Don't know how you just survived that. Now you're dead. Shit. Ah, I knew that was coming. I just couldn't reload fast enough. There, I did another no-no. I got rid of the cuticle problem. Whoops. Shouldn't do that because it tears up your hands, but you know, bad habit of mine. Okay, I was about to say, do I see an aircraft? I do see an aircraft. Looks like we don't have any anti-air though, but that somebody crashed. The bomber didn't crash, but the other guy did. these guys are in close range combat. We're gonna push right and try to handle this Keeney that's likely flanking and destroying our allies. Not before we take care of this guy, though. That's the shot over. That's a shot on. God damn.
The enemy is winning. Counterattack.
No pin, he's too far out for us. Got decent cover from our right. Way over. Dead on. Keeney pushed up and got what was coming to him. Just waiting to die right there? You're talking about right where I'm at right now? Or are you talking about when I couldn't shoot? I couldn't shoot because my guy's just super slow at reloading. This STRV is about to eat a BT round. No, he's not. I am. Your gunner's gone. Haha, loser. And now you're dead. That was a really good position, I'll give you that, but you missed the shot, and that's what screwed it for you, dude. You missed the shot of me. I think one of them like glanced off my side, maybe. Couldn't tell because I switched to binoculars right as I was shooting. Everybody, send some love Kill's way. We haven't seen Kill in a long time. Definitely haven't played anything with him. Kill, you'd probably hate me now. I'm a little different. A little different than I used to be. But that's okay. It's okay to hate me, you know? Alright. That'd have been awesome if that hit him. It probably went through his freaking wings. That's the saddest part about that, is that would have been really cool if it had killed him, but it probably went right between his wings. Oh man. That's my corpse right there, baby. I don't really like this position because it's mostly open field and there's not really much I can do in the name of getting the hell out of the open field. It unfortunately is what it is though, and you know. this area makes me feel a little bit better. Because there's a little bit of grass cover. I can at least retreat if I need to. I'm not just sitting in the open. Okay. Boom, got him. Right through that panel in the front too. Ah, oh, dang, the aircraft got me. 50 cals. Oh, dude, their freaking tickets dropped so fast. I thought I was gonna have time to kill an aircraft or two, but I'm probably not. Yep. Oh boy, guys, I have a new vehicle. New vehicle that's doo-doo fart. Doo-doo fart, guys. Doo-doo fart. Doesn't matter, though. We're going to progress the line. The line, gentlemen. The line. All right, let's see here. I totally did not take into account that we even had the Lorraine. My bad. It's a open top platform. I like it, but I also hate it. 62, 59, 47, 71, 68, 56, 62, 59, 47. I don't know, man. That's a tough call, but I think I'm going to replace the tank that has less armor and not the one with more pin but less armor. I think that's the go-to. What the new music's banger, bro? I think my dogs are doing dog things. It's too quiet, which means they are definitely doing dog things. And that is punishable by belly rubs. And it will be done. Although, I don't know, Camo's a little dumb sometimes. He might just get, you know, foot belly rubs. I may not even waste the time to lean over, you know? Actually have a decent cannon as far as, like, armor to cannon ratio, I guess. Instead of having like a stubby barrel and nothing, we have a little bit of a cannon and we have a lot of bit of armor. Though I'm pretty sure this one can be killed pretty easily. It's so long. Look how long and fat it is. It's funny. Crag, I hope your cooking and stuff went well and your visitors are satisfied.
Allied forces have captured that zone. Enemy forces have captured the zone. Allied forces have captured the zone.
Good lord, this tank is slow. I sometimes forget the BT kills all. The BT is unstoppable. The BT is eternal. I also forget that I hate Russian players with a passion. Most of the time. So I'm gonna go back and murder that guy. No! Somebody else murdered him! No! Damn it! That was mine. I was gonna do that. Oh well, now I gotta follow my own advice that I gave you guys earlier, not tunnel vision, because he's already dead. Sometimes we all tunnel vision a little, you know? Sometimes we all do, and sometimes they deserve it. Like how I just got sniped by a BT. I may be a little biased, but I'd argue that counts. As a time when it's okay. If somebody really didn't change their Tarkov, this is just a random thought I had, okay? If somebody did not change their Tarkov name to Let Me Sherpa You, that was a, like, free real estate, missed opportunity situation, you know what I'm saying? A ricochet off an elevator, hold on. Oh. Hey! That was rude, sir. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to call artillery on myself in hopes that I can stop that aircraft from shooting me. I'm dead. Didn't even get to make it. Aircraft just stopped me. Alright, so now you guys are going to regret you did that. Never mind. No, you might still regret it, but I doubt it. Now I'm shaky on it. I doubt you'll live to regret it. I think you'll just live. Of course. Thanks, other AA, for, you know, being yourself, which I guess you identify as useless. No, no, no. Don't start shooting now, you dumb piece of shit. Just go ahead and die like you know you should have. You should have died right there. That should have been the death, actually. Fuck's sakes. Can you just shoot him? Can you just do that? Can you shoot him? No? Why are we not moving? Turn the fucking tank. The tank isn't turning from trying to turn it. Just sitting here. It was spinning. It was moving. It just wasn't doing it. No, I'm good. I like not doing that. God, why does it feel like their tanks are so long? Oh my God, we're never gonna recover from this match. We're already dead. We just don't know it yet. I'm still a little salty about that LVT, okay? We shouldn't have ricocheted off that, I'm saying it. Hey, look, man, I'm even slower than you, so don't do that. Don't do that to me. What is this mount setup? What were they thinking? Is it just faster? Is that why they did it? Hey, if it works, it works, but I don't know, man. What is that mount setup? Look at that. I'll shut up. I'll shut up, France. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll let it be what it is, okay? All of my teammates in F5, F6, G5, G6, you should all brick your computer right now for spawn camping. I'm disappointed in you. You're a disappointment. To my friends on B, I'm coming, bros. Not in a gay way, though. I'm like heading there. Okay? I feel like in our day and age, you can't say coming anymore without somebody giggling. Just saying. What is wrong with all of your engines? Why are they all terrible? At least the gun's still guns, I guess. Look, I'm shooting lampposts because this tank, let's be honest, this tank is a virgin. It's not getting any action. Okay? It's just not. I'm not making it there in enough time to do anything. In fact, the only thing that's probably going to happen with this tank is I'm going to get strafed by some douche in a aircraft, okay? Let's just call it like it is. Let's be frank. Let's be honest. This thing's engine so shit. Like, it's so shit. It's the worst engine ever. See? Told you. Nothing was happening with this tank. I was not, it was not gonna, no. Just wasn't happening. God, why did I choose to play France? Why did I do this to myself? It's not that I can't kill people, it's just that, God, it takes so long to get to where you can shoot at people. Jeebus Christ of the Harry Bibble. All right, this time we're gonna bring this tank out first, so it doesn't have to be a virgin anymore. All right, that's what we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Équipage en position. Rotor démarre. Pilote paré. Tireur prêt. Chargeur prêt.
Whatever those French guys said. Is that like a replacement handle? I think it is. Can't tell for sure, but I think it is. Got like a pry bar or something on the bottom. I was looking at the tools on the back of the vehicle, okay? It's so long. It's so long. Why is it so long? Why does it seem so long? I think it might be because it's long. The driver must be so freaking jealous, dude. All these guys get to sit out in the clean air, and they're probably jealous of the driver. Bastard gets to stay away from bullets. I mean, if I was in this piece of crap, I would have surrendered too. Also, why does my guy on the right seem kind of chunky? Is it just the way he's standing? And why has he got such a big nose? Bro's nose is like half his face. It's the Baguette brothers. They made the baguettes, now they're firing the baguettes. Oh, I thought that teammate just drove off into the water. I think he did drive off into the water. What are you? Are you an LVT? Yeah, he has to be. Yeah, he's an LVT. I was about to say, if you just drove off in the water, you're not an LVT. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Is engaged. Look, the water tanks are cool in theory, but Gaijin doesn't really do anything with them. Like, they could easily make a map where certain areas in the river are crossable and certain areas aren't, and instead we just have mostly useless amphibious tanks, especially low tier, because you don't see a whole lot of matches where it's feasible to jump in the water. There's one with like one that I can think of offhand. That's one of the, I think it's Vietnam or something. Good morning, Vietnam! I think it's that one, but I'm not sure. Gunner loader horizontal turret drive. I don't know why you just sat there, bro. You could have, like, as long as your vehicle wasn't out, you could have, like, fled or anything other than what you just did. I swear there was, like, a shot from over here. God, this tank is terrible. I don't know if it's the tracks, the suspension, or the engine, or just all three, but this tank is god-awful. I'm gonna go check on something real quick, lads. I know, General, you're gonna freak out. Alright, sorry about that. One of the birds were freaking out upstairs and I just wanted to see what it was. They freaked out because a car passed the window. And they apparently did not like the color of car that passed the window. Yes, you heard it here first. Birds are notorious for being colorist. That was rude, dude! Also, how did you fail to kill me and fail to kill any of my crew during that entire exchange? What happened there, buddy? Yeah, leave it to the tank destroyer to push, guys. Leave it to me. I'll do all the work, I guess. He's being capped. I'm gonna fall back to C. That guy had every chance to kill me, and he just completely and utterly, like, thoroughly failed. I really don't know what he was doing. What was that guy doing? Little L3? He could have killed the crap out of me, but I guess he wasn't looking where he was driving. I don't know. This is why you don't push up too far, guys. And you don't all sit on the same spot, because now these guys can only cover this small area, right? So enemies can go around, they can go around that way, they can flank around them completely. There's nothing they can really do about that unless the enemies choose to push in. And the positions are favorable, like, you know, nobody's attacking them, nobody's pushing in on the area they're watching right now. You can't watch 2 or 3 places at once. Like different directions. Maybe if there's only a few degrees difference, but if it's a major difference, then you're just setting yourself up for failure. I'm a secret. See, I got this one gunner hidden, so that obviously should mean that my tank should be undetectable.
Another zone captured.
Alright, we're gonna back up. Thank you. You know, actually, that worked out, Mr. M2A4, so thank you for turning me around so that I could the other direction. Fast. Well, maybe not faster, because I still don't know rightly if I doubt I go in reverse faster, but I guarantee you I accelerate faster in reverse. I just have a lower max speed. I got it, General. You're mad. I got it. I get it. It's okay. I don't even know who that is. The funniest part about my friends list on Steam is that people have changed their names so many times, I don't remember who they originally were. So the only thing I can say is, hi, are we going to play any games together? No? Okay, unfriend. So what else am I going to say? Hi, bro, I remember playing CSGO with you 10 years ago. Do you want to play a game? Guys, I'm not fast enough to stop this cap. Luckily, a teammate stopped it. Got summarily executed. This fat freaking what is guy doing? What is bro doing in the water? Bro is just... I can't even tell if bro's alive in the water. So yeah, he's alive. Never mind. I take it back. He's alive. Sounded like bro said Gargamel. Oh no, it didn't go shelled. Are you kidding, bro? Dude, come on, Gaijin. Make your game at least. It's gotta work at the most, like, literal basic level. I have 0 packet loss. So how in the Jesus does it go shell, brother? Gaijin, dude. Gaijin. Bragg, you aren't allowed to spend anything else on the stream. You spent too much. You're banned from for a year for spending like 20 bucks. Or however much it costs. I gotta be honest, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm talking about the subs, to be clear. I'm not also talking about the games. The games themselves, that's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna have to like be your indentured servant. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't do feet stuff, okay? I'm just go ahead and establishing that now. No feet stuff. Sorry. I better check if Kick has had any chat. I am sorry to whoever gets trapped on Kick watching us. I do not yet have a bot that can go across all the platforms. I'm gonna check back with Mix It Up and see if that is a thing they do now. If they go across all 3 platforms that we're multi-streaming to right now, then we will absolutely 100% have the bot up soon, and I will re-chat from the bot because that will ensure that I can see everything, and then obviously I can put in commands and stuff where you guys can interact across, you know, whatever. Literally just got this tank and we already turned the tide of battle because it took me too long to get here. 3 kills, 2 deaths. Okay. I mean, in these tanks, I'll take that. That's a W. Got some assists too, I think, but who counts assists? Kills are all that matter, brother. If somebody else steals every kill you got, you know what? You're just bad. You're just bad. You're bad because they couldn't shoot an enemy first and win. They had to wait until someone else shot him first. Then they could swoop in and take it, and therefore they're better than you. You know, because they used you as a shield because they're too afraid. Too afraid to instigate the fight. That's what it is, guys. That's what it is. Just telling you now, that's what it is. I had half of mine to jump to Mix It Up and try to fix, like, get the bot set up. Like, that's where my mind immediately went to. But we're gonna investigate that later. I'm gonna go grab some food, so I'm gonna be in the extreme for a little bit, guys. Please, if you're on Rumble, we have a couple of you there right now. Please go find a streamer that you enjoy and put them on and talk to them. And if you kind of just want background noise, then just throw on background noise, because people love to talk to you. I love talking to you guys. And if you're our viewers on Twitch, please find a streamer you like there and support them. We're going to be gone for probably an hour. I'm going to finish up cooking. I started a really good stew earlier today. And then I put it up for the chicken to finish thawing because I'm going to chop up some chicken and I'm going to brown it and then I'm going to put it in the stew. We're not really going to cook it in the stew. It's just going to kind of be put in as filler because I don't want the stew's going to ruin the crust, not crust, but the browning. It'll ruin it, the texture. So I don't want to cook the chicken in the stew. I want to cook the chicken before it goes in the stew. Same thing I did with the veggies. There are certain veggies that I don't want the stew to make too soft, so I'm going to put them in last minute. Once the stew is not really cooking anymore, but is rather just done. Anyway, I'll check you guys later. Thank you for coming to hang out on this really short War Thunder stream. I did not expect to get as many viewers as I did with War Thunder. I have not streamed War Thunder in a long time. Um,